I welcome you all in my channel Python with Priyanka. For the new viewers, I wanted to tell you about my content. I am posting Python related videos from very basic to advanced. And the motto behind this to help others in the easy way to learn Python. Okay, so in last videos we already went through string functions and we have seen some of the functions. So I already prepared one sheet for it. We will go through it and learn remaining string functions. So this much of we already covered in our last videos. If you haven't went through that, so go through it and try to understand it, try to learn it. So moving forward, we are moving with this index function. So how the dot index will work? Okay, so whenever you are searching for any character of that string, then it will return you the first occurrence of that character. So see, if I am searching over here about this I, then it will be returning us the first occurrence of that character. So it means first means where it is located first. So it will search for that character and it will check its index and it will give us result as that index. So let's check it. I will hit run button. So yeah, we already know that in string indexing start from 0 and towards so on, right? So 0 for T, H, 1 and for R it is 2. So yeah, it is giving us the 2 and it is correct one. After that, if I want particular location, means if I already know that I am having a lot of I in that string, but I want it this I before the fourth index. So we will give like this test dot index. What is test? This variable. Okay, we have stored a string in this variable, that's why we are passing over here that variable. Then we are saying dot index and after that we are searching for I which is present after index 4. So what it will give us, see. So it is giving us 5. Why it is giving us 5? So let's check it. 0 for T, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, so it is giving us index after 4. Pardon me, I have made mistake over here. It is giving us index after 4. And if we will add the second number over here, then it will give us before this 10 and after this 4. This is what this value index means. These values are nothing but basically index over here. Means here we are checking for I which is present after 4 and before 10. So let's check it over here which index place it will give us. So it is 5, because in between 5 to 10 wherever means it is 10, but in between 4 to 10 there is only one I and that is nothing but at the place of 5, because after that it is so long. Sure, right? So we will check with this value after 20 and before 50 where it is. So see, it is giving us at 39 place. Means it might be possible that this place is 39th. Okay, so we'll check length of test. Yeah, it is 52. So we can say that अगर ये 52 है, 51, 50 and this one is 49, right? So it might be 39, right? So we will again check for index of this as So yeah, I already taken variable dot index of s and hit on run button. So it is showing us third index. So yeah, it is right, 0 1 2 3. Likewise we are having third index. So moving forward, we are moving with find functions. Okay, so in find function, what exactly we get? We are getting the same index just like these index functions, but whenever there is any character is not present in string, index will give us error, whereas find won't give us error. It shows us like -1 as output. Okay, so let's check it. We will firstly check it, whichever character is present, that one is showing index 2, and now we will check another character that is not present in string. We already know C, it is giving us -1 input. So I have wrote difference over here. Index functions, it will gives us an error if we are not having the given character present in string, and find function, it will return output as -1 if the character not present in it or in string. Okay, this is what the main difference in between index and find you have to always keep in mind. So whenever index is giving you the means error, then go with find and check it with, if it is giving -1, then you have to finalize like, yeah, this character is not present in this string, and you have to move further like this. Okay, so next function is split. It will return us list of the strings. Okay, so we pass this string, right? So what it will give us, what we are saying over here, list of the string means it will make split of every word, right? So not every word, from this string it will split this string by words. Okay, so it will split like this, then each, then great, then two, then see, second, likewise. Okay, and we will see how it will be gonna split. So we are saying this test variable dot split. So let's check. This is how it will be splitting, and it is giving us list of the string. As this square bracket indicates the list. Okay, whenever you're passing something in square bracket, that is nothing but list. This is what the about means list. Okay, when we will learn about list, I will tell you more about list, but right now keep in mind, whenever you are you are storing something in square brackets, where bracket, then you have to keep in mind that is nothing but list. Okay, I will give one example how we store. So a equals to, I'm storing 1 2 3 4 5. So this a is nothing but list. See here I'm type of a, so it is showing us list. Likewise, okay, so I will delete from over here because it won't make confusion to you all in string functions, right? We will see separately what is list. So for, see, it is already well visible to us, but we will join it these functions with the help of dot join. Okay, so what I am doing, I am simply telling over here to join it with uh, this empty space, means यहाँ पे space भी नहीं है, empty dot join. What you wanted to join, this test variable, which is having the list now. So we will join it and check it. So we have joined that sentence. Yeah, so we are making it again the prior one. This is how we can join the sentences. Okay, this new concept I wanted to introduce, that's why I told over here. Then we will move forward with ends with. Okay, it will return true or false as per condition given. Okay, so if we will pass any string in any variable and we are checking here if the strings ends with n, then it is obviously not. It will show us that it is false. It is not ending with n. Likewise, if we will say that it is ends with s, it will say sure, you're right, it is ending with s, and it will give us true. Likewise, if I will say it ends with function, then yes, it is correct. So it is giving us true. If we have to use this function like this, variable dot ends with. Okay, not end with. You have to spell it right. Write it right means correct way. ENDSWITH ends with. Okay, after that we are having starts with. So from ends with, I hope that you already understood what is starts with, which will return true or false as per again given conditions. Okay, so when if we are checking for starting character, it starts with this or something else. So here I said it starts with B, it is showing false. Again I said it starts with capital D, yeah, it is showing true. And again we said it starts with this, then again it is showing true. Likewise, you can check first starts with. So this is how you can check from which character your string is starting and from which character your string is ending, or you may be check with words also. Okay, so moving forward, our next function is upper. So whenever every means all the character of uppercase from this string, then it will be written as true. If not so, then it will be returning as false. So we are checking is this string is having all the upper character. With the help of this is upper, it is showing yes it is, so it is giving us output as true. If we don't have, then it is giving us false. Likewise, is lower, so it will again check for is every character of that string lower, then and then only it will give just true, and if not so, then it will give just false. Let's check it over here. See, for every lower character it is showing us true. Here we have made H is capital, then it is showing false. Now is title. We already seen the title function. What we used to do in title, we used to check if every first letter of word is capital or uppercase, then and then only we will say that it is title. Likewise, if here also our this is title function will check each every first character of that word is capital or not, then and then only it will say it is title, or means it will return as true, or if not so, then it will return as false. Likewise, see I have wrote over here same as title, it will check for every first letter of word. If it is uppercase, it will return true, else it will return false. In title we know only first character of word is capital or uppercase and rest are the lowercase. We will check here. It is showing false. Here what you are expecting, I am expecting false. See why? Because here E is not capital, okay. But here we are having H and E capital, so it is giving us true. So we have already seen title function. You have to correlate it with that one and you have to check is this title or not. After that we are having each space. So how each space works, let's check it. Here we are having space after hello, but it is showing no false, because it will be gonna check if there is only space, then and then only it will be tell us the output as true, else it will see. Here also we have given some spaces before and after string, but it is giving false. Here we passed only space, then it is giving true. After that we are again passed here hello, and before it one space, after it one space, but here we are particularly passing the index. Each text variable, whichever string is storing over there, its zeroth index is having space. Yeah, its zeroth index is having space, so that's why it is giving output as true. Now we will check if its zeroth index and -1 index is having the space, right? So it is showing us true, because we have passed over here condition, that not condition but it's indexed, right, with the help of string slicing. We already seen strings, what is string slicing, how to do it, so you have to check prior videos and cross check it, and if not, you are not able to remember, go through it and try to understand it firstly. So see, here we are passing 0th index, after that here we are passing -1 index, and we are checking each space, means वो दोनों जगह पे space है या नहीं है, so it is giving us true. After that we have checked over here, we passed one string, hoping that you are following this all, okay, and we have passed this some empty spaces at the starting of string, and we are saying that from 0 to third index, is it having space, and it is showing true because we have passed over here 4 spaces. This is how we can check for each space. After that we are having each alpha. So from each alpha you already understood, it will return true if we are having only alphabets in string, like capital A to Z or maybe small a to Z, okay, else it will return false. And one more thing is important in each alpha, space is not allowed in each alpha. If you will pass space in the string, then it will be gonna return as false, although we are having only alphabets. See, here we have only passed alphabets values, but space we have given, that's why it is giving us false. Again we have passed same space, so that's why it is giving us false. And here we have taken small string, that is hello, and we haven't passed only space, that's why it is giving true, but we will take some spaces and check it again, so it is giving us false. Now we will remove that spaces and check it again. See, it is giving us true. So likewise you can check for each alpha function. After that we are having each al num, it is nothing but each alpha numeric. So we are having the character alphabets, means A to Z and numerical 0 to 9. So likewise we have passed over here. Hey, hope you have started learning Python with Priyanka, 100% right. And we are checking text one is al num, means alphanumeric. So here it is showing false, because I already told you that here we have space and space is not allowed in this function. So here we removed all spaces and checked with it, then it is showing true. I am also hoping that you have already started learning Python with Priyanka, 100% right. So next function is decimal. So this returns true if the string contains only integer and only Unicode of integers like 0 to 9, and those are some of the Unicodes are available just like binary form, right? But over here Unicodes are a little bit different, but for your understanding purpose I will say just like binary. Okay, and space and dot again not allowed over here. So we will check, is this, we have passed one string that is having only numerical value, and we are saying is this is decimal. Okay, so yeah, it is decimal. Here it is giving us false because we have passed over here. Dot means floating value is not allowed. Okay, again we passed space, that's why it's showing us error. We passed only integer, it is showing giving us true. Here we have passed Unicode. Okay, so you have to check this Unicode is which number is having this Unicode. Okay, so it is giving us true. Likewise again I have passed one another Unicode and it is also giving us true. After that we are having each digit. This returns true if the string contains only integer and only Unicode of integers. So again over here space and dot is not allowed. Again we are checking with is digit, and it is also having same condition that it must have integer and maybe Unicode only. So will check that one also. So yeah, it is digit. Here we have passed dot, so floating or dot not allowed. Here we given in Unicode, so yeah, it is digit value, that's what it is showing. So it's decimal and is digit maybe similar to each other. After that we are checking with is numeric. So this much of functions we have for single type of checking. Okay, so again we checked is numeric, is numeric, is numeric. Okay, so we have passed over here integer value, it is showing true. For Unicode it is showing true. For this division it is showing false because it, obviously it is gonna return something value in point. So if point is came over there, it won't know the exact value, means it won't consider that as an integer. Okay, after that we are having Unicode, it will be returning us it is true, and this is the Unicode of this 3 by 4. Okay, so if you wanted to check with for this 3 by 4, you have to go with this the Unicode of that one. You won't have to go like 3 by 4 because it will shows error for that. After that Z fill, what it will do, it fills 0. For making the length of the string as per given, it will fill it with 0. If now I am passing the string hello in A and I am filling it with a 10, so I am additionally means expanding its length, right? So how it will be, it will be root that zeros in prior. It will check firstly how many characters are present, and after that it will minus that from this length and it will add remaining zeros over here, fill that zeros. So here again we passed 25, so likewise it is shown. After that we are having only two functions remaining, we will cover that one also in this video only. So center, it will pass string in middle of the given length and then return it. At the place of space we can able to pass anything we want. Okay, so try to understand firstly this sentence. It will pass string in middle of the given length and then return it. So I have wrote over here hello, I am giving over here variable that is b dot center of 25. So it will return this hello at the place of center of this 25. See here it is taking the spaces, empty spaces before and after, and at the center it wrote that hello. Likewise interesting we will wrote and now we post it over here, multiplied with this remaining with star. So that's why it is posting that star 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 prior and after, and at the center of B it is posting interesting. And the last one is swap case. So using this function we can swap case character of a string. So if we are having lowercase, then we can make it as uppercase. If we are having uppercase, then we are able to make it as lowercase. So I have passed over here string. These string functions are really interesting one, and I'm seeing over here variable text dot swap case and only passing parenthesis. See, we have given lowercase, it is giving us uppercase. Likewise in next we have given uppercase, it is giving us lowercase. So this is how we ended with string functions. It is, I know it's taking a lot of functions. We have covered totally 26 functions, so you have to go through each and every one and try to practice it well, try to understand it well. So here we are concluding our this string functions part 2, and see you soon in next video with another topic. Bye bye, take care, keep learning, keep upgrading. Bye bye.